This is Renee with Tridea Partners, and today I'm going to show you how to suggest sales items in Dynamics GP. This is a new feature that has been added with GP 2013, and what it allows you to do is it allows you to suggest sales items at the time of sales transaction entry. You can do this by associating items that are commonly sold together. Let's take a look in GP and see how this works. First, we'll need to go to our item card. So I'm here in the inventory page, and I'm going to go to cards and item. So first I'm going to pull up the main item that I would like to create this association for, and that's the DVD drive. And down here you'll notice I have this new button called Suggest Items, and this is where I'm going to set up the association. Over here I already have a DVD-ROM associated with the DVD drive. If I needed to delete this for whatever reason, if I no longer wanted to associate the two as suggested sales items, or if I had made a mistake and entered in the incorrect item number, I can easily go to Edit, Delete Row. And then I'm going to add this again for the sake of my example. You can add multiple items to be associated together, but for this example I'm just going to use one. Over here under Document Type, you can choose what type of sales order processing document should have the Suggest Sales Item feature enabled. So if you only wanted sales items to be suggested for orders and invoices, you could choose to only have these two selected here. I'm going to go ahead and click OK, and then hit Save to save my changes. So now let's enter a sales transaction. So let's go back to the Sales module, and under Transactions I'm going to click on Sales Transaction Entry. And I'm going to enter in an invoice, tab through to fill out my required fields, I'm going to enter DVD drive as the line item that's being sold, and once I tab through to this last field here, extended price, the Suggest Sales Item entry window is going to open, and it's going to suggest the DVD-ROM, which is the item that I had set to be associated to be sold with the DVD drive. And so for this example, let's say the customer decides they don't want to buy this suggested item, so I'm just going to go ahead and click Cancel or OK. But let's say the customer changes his mind and he goes, actually I do want to buy the DVD-ROM in addition to my DVD drive. So in order to reopen that Suggest Sales Item entry window, what I can do is I can highlight this line item here, go to Edit, Delete Row, and then I'm going to re-enter the DVD drive, tab through again, and this will bring up the same window again for me, and I'm going to select the checkbox this time in order to add that to my sales invoice. And of course you can change the suggested quantity if your customer wants to buy 2 instead of 1. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and now you see I have my suggested item in addition to my original item that I had entered. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call or shoot us an email at the number and email both listed in this slide. Thanks for listening.